Happy Monday. It is feeling like a Monday. And I actually was talking to my exercise group that I work out. I don't work out with them, but that we have our group text with. And apparently it's a Monday for all of them too. I mean, we all seem to be struggling. I slept in this morning and didn't work out. My bad. Danny, do you want to come and fix YouTube or just...
Let's go ahead and
Okay, we'll do that, and then Danny will fix it during the intro. Okay, so before the intro, today everyone's kind of still in the 6 stages, and spring is coming. So today we are going to be doing a DIY cleaning to help get rid of all the sickness, so that we can get ready and really enjoy spring when it hits. So let's get started. We are live. Who is ready for some DIYs? I maybe overfilled a couple of them. We want you to become empowered to know what you're purchasing, because that's only going to help you be able to help your family. Hi. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so who is joining us today? Guys, it feels like a Monday. I'm sorry. Ashley, who's on Instagram?
Brittany Blankenship says that she loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you. I actually got it from my sister. She gave it to me.
Simple Reagan is waving.
Hi.
Dope Daydreamer's waving.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
I know, I love Instagram names.
That's all that we have so far.
Okay.
Dope Daydreamer is from Maine.
Oh, welcome. Guys, let us know if this is your first time joining one of our live videos too. We love it when we hear that it's the first time you finally caught one. It's really exciting. Let's see. Liane. Oh, I hope I'm not destroying that. She says, hi, Retha. Christina says, hi. Hi, guys. Carla is joining us from California. Heather is joining us from Florida. Good morning from snowy New York, Rebecca says. I know. Where calendar spring doesn't mean anything. I get that. Although it's supposed to get in I think the low 50s by the end of the week here in Twin Falls and stay that. Or maybe it's the high 40s. It's supposed to warm up because it's been pretty cold here. Hi, good morning, Kendra. I know, guys, we've been gone for so long. Wednesday and Friday. It's crazy. Sarah. Oh, it's Sarah's first time. Yay, welcome Sarah. She's joining from North Carolina. We have Peyton joining from Florida, another person from Florida. Amy from Ohio. Let's see, Angie from Indiana. So many people. Chris from Wisconsin. Ashley, it's Ashley's first time joining us. Not our Ashley. We have our customer service Ashley behind the Instagram phone. Another person from Florida, Carrie's joining from Florida. Amber, it's her first time joining from Oklahoma. This is awesome, you guys. Keep letting us know if it's your first time. Ashley, oh yes, Ashley, and maybe that's a different Ashley actually. I didn't catch the other name of the last name of the other Ashley. Well, welcome guys. Welcome. We are excited. So spring, we have 3 weeks left, less than 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks until the first day of spring. And there are still so many people who are sick, right? Fighting the flu. We've had so much stuff going around the office here. Lots of people out for multiple days because they get down with something. My son missed almost all of last week at school, all of school last week because he had an earache, an ear infection that we didn't really know what was going on. I'm not going to lie. The first few days I thought he was kind of lying because he's been struggling with school lately. He's been having a little bit of anxiety about going to school, which anxiety is normal for him, but and he had it at the beginning of the school year, but then he's been doing fantastic with the last couple of weeks that started to come back. And for a week, he was saying his stomach hurt every morning. And it wasn't. And he was perfectly fine once we actually got ready and got him off to school. But then he started saying his ear hurt, and I was like, that's not going to work, Vaughn. His ear actually was hurting. I have lots of number one mom award-winning moments in my motherhood all the time.
Has anybody else ever done that? Come on.
It's probably true. Joanne says, I hear you. My son had the flu for a week. Oh, that's awful. Oh no, Christy says all of her kids are sick. Yeah, that's the thing. So, right, spring is coming, we want to be done. So, we thought that we would share kind of just a all-purpose and all-use DIY spray using either Germ Fighter or Germ Destroyer, whatever you prefer, so that you can kind of, when you do your deep cleaning, do it. It's a way to kill those nasty germs to get ready so everyone hopefully is healthy by spring, once the weather starts warming up, so you can get outside, enjoy the weather, the nice warm weather. So that's what we're going to do today. It's really easy, really simple. And when I do this recipe, I usually use the Germ Destroyer because it's our kid-safe version of our Germ Fighter. And so I usually use the Germ Destroyer. The only time I use the Germ Fighter is when I'm cleaning up like vomit. And I always have like an all-purpose spray made with like a hired percentage of Germ Fighter in it to make it like super, super strong. So I use it, I let it sit, I clean up with it, I let it sit, and then I wipe it off later. So that's the only time I use the Germ Fighter. Otherwise, for my like all-purpose cleaning all the time, I'll use the Germ Destroyer, just as a FYI. And if you guys have any questions, I will see what I can do to try to answer them. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you guys that say your family has the flu or your kiddos have the flu. Oh, that's awful, awful. Okay, so for this recipe, move my cord over here so I don't fall. It's really simple, you guys. You need 1 cup of water. And we're going to mix it all in here. And then we just have a 4-ounce spray bottle. So you could make, Ashley had a good idea, especially because I use Germ Fighter and Germ Destroyer, to make lots of little ones, like the 4-ounce ones, and put them in different rooms. So you have one for your kitchen, you could have one for your bathroom that maybe has some citrus in it to get your bathroom smelling all citrusy and good, or maybe that one's for your kitchen. One with the Germ Fighter that's a bit more, you know, the Germ Fighter is a bit more concentrated, so it's a lot stronger. Because like I said, when I spray that, I then wipe it off with water, and so it takes a lot of it away. But we have a small one, but you could also use a big spray bottle. And then you also need 1/2 cup of vinegar. I know, bloop, 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 bloop. We're gonna add it. And then we're gonna do just 2 squirts of castile soap. If you don't have castile soap, you can also use just like a dish soap. There should be enough essential oil in there that the scent of the dish soap won't make a difference. But we are using castile soap today. You just need a couple squirts. It's not an exact science. Okay, and then let's see. Let's do some Germ Destroyer. So we usually recommend about a 2% dilution when it's for a cleaning like this, like an all-purpose cleaning. And so it would be around 100 drops, a little more, a little bit less if you want less than a 2%. And for what I'm using, a higher kind of the concentration of the Germ Fighter, and I want a little bit more, I would probably do even like 150 drops to get it a bit stronger, and the Germ Fighter is already a bit stronger. Again, that's when I'm cleaning a very specific thing that I really want to disinfect. And once I let it sit there for a while, after I clean, I spray, let it sit there for a little bit, and then I wipe it with a towel to get it all up, so it's not sitting there, you know, the whole time like it would with the Germ Destroyer or something. Let's see. Abby says, I love Germ Destroyer. Christina, I can't really smell the vinegar after you have, you know, the about 2% of essential oils. It usually covers up the smell of the vinegar. Let's see. Jessica told me, Jessica's my sister-in-law, Paul's wife, and she said to send this home with Paul. Jess, is your family sick? I don't think they are. Someone counting.
21.
You guys at home counting? Like I said, it's not an exact science, so.
If they didn't want to use the vinegar, what could they use?
You could just use water. And then with the castile soap, the couple squirts of castile soap.
Carrie was wondering about how long does this last?
12, 13,
Sorry, Terry, she's counting.
I decided in my mind that I'd count to 25 and then be done. How long will this last? So I guess I don't know, like if you're making I guess I don't understand what that means. So, I mean, I run out of it. I'm not sure what that means. So can you clarify what you mean by how long? Like if you don't use it all, like how long is it good for? Or how long will a 4-ounce bottle last? Because that will depend on, how often you're using it, where you're using it, all of that. So I'm not really sure what you mean by that. So Danny, if you see her comment, if I miss it, let me know. Let's see. Carrie says, can you use this like Lysol? Wasn't it Lysol last week that I didn't know what it was? Yes, can you? Those who know what Lysol is?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, isn't Lysol kind of like just like a disinfectant cleaner? Yeah, so you absolutely could. Okay, so Carol's asking the shelf life. So since this is a water base and we don't have a preservative in it, you'll want to use it up in a couple of weeks, store it in the fridge. But you aren't using this topically, so it's a little bit less of a concern than if it's a product that contains water that you are using topically. But I still would recommend using this in a couple of weeks. And I've always been able to use mine in the time that I haven't ever been concerned. So if that's what your question was about earlier, there you go. Sorry, I was confused. Yes, okay, so yeah, a couple of weeks it will be good for. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, this isn't an exact science, you guys. I'm gonna mix it a little bit just because we're only putting it in one spray bottle here, and the castile soap will help dilute the essential oils within the water a little bit. Okay. Oh no. Reese is making a mess.
That's why we do it in the kitchen.
Good point, Danny. Okay. And then what I like to do too is I like to give it a good shake every time before I use it, just to mix it up really nice and well before I use it. And then you just spray it down. Depending if you're using in the kitchen, wash it off. Sometimes, like I said, if it's for something where I really want to make sure I'm killing all the nasties, I let it sit there for a while. But really how you do that's up to you. Joanne says, if we add lemon, do we decrease the germ destroyer? Yes, so you'll want about a 2% dilution total. So if you're using multiple oils, you still want a total of, around 100 drops. A little bit more is 2%. A little bit less would be, around 100 to a little bit less is just under 2%. So you'll just want your total drops. So you could do like 75 drops of germ destroyer and 25 drops of lemon or something like that. But you want, no matter how many oils you're using, you want the total drops of all the essential oils to be around 100 or 2% depending on the size of, however much you're making. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So Kelly, I don't know, I didn't really count, but for this, so we have 1 cup of water, 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of vinegar, and 2 squirts of castile soap, and we used about 100 drops is what we would recommend. So about 2% dilution of essential oil. Awesome. Okay, so guys, Ashley, do we have any questions on?
No questions on Instagram.
No questions on Instagram. Okay. Yes.
I can't remember who asked it, but somebody asked if you wanted to use something other than vinegar, could you do that?
You can. It's really just whatever you kind of prefer to clean with. So if there's something else that you like to clean with, you could add it to this. Oftentimes I just use water and the castile soap and the essential oils, and that works really well too. Vinegar is just an added bonus because it's a great cleaning agent as well. So really just whatever combinations. Most often I just use water and the soap and the essential oils. But the vinegar is an added benefit. So there's lots of options, whatever works. Crystal says, do we need to use a special bottle or will any bottle work? So because there's essential oils in it, you probably will want to use a PET bottle or Because if it's like a really cheap plastic, the essential oils could break it down. So I would recommend a PET bottle. If you're making like a one-time use, so it's like something small you're just making and one time, you could put it in anything you have, spray it on, and then wipe it off, and that would be fine. But if you're going to store it for up to a couple weeks because of the essential oils, you'll want a PET bottle, one that's a bit higher quality, so that the essential oils won't break it down.
Joanne asked, if we add lemon, do we decrease the germ destroyer?
Yes, I answered that one.
Oh, you did?
I don't know what Danny was doing over there, but so yes, to re-answer the question that Danny's asking, no matter how many essential oils you use, if you want to make a combination, make your own blend, or add singles to a blend you already have, you want a total of around 2%. So with this recipe, we did about 100 drops. So you could do like 75 drops of germ destroyer, 25 drops of lemon. However you do that combination, you want a total of about 100 drops to equal, around a 2% dilution. Okay, let's see. I'll keep answering questions, but we are also going to do a giveaway today that I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning. So the giveaway, we want you guys, I want you to leave in the comments what is your least favorite room to clean in your house. So that's how you're going to enter the giveaway, is leave in the comments what is your least favorite room to clean in your house. And mine's every room, just putting it out there. You can ask my husband. I hate it all. I hate cleaning. It's not me. He actually does the dishes. I maybe do them like once a month or something. I don't like cleaning, okay? But leave in the comments what is your least favorite room to clean in your house. And we are going to choose 2 winners to win a germ destroyer and a germ fighter. So you'll have until 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tonight to leave your comment. What is your least favorite room in your house to clean? And then Jesse will be choosing and announcing the 2 winners tomorrow morning.
Are they winning both of them, or are they each winning one?
Both. I think it was supposed to be each one, but I'm going to have you both, because then you can decide what one your favorite is, because they're both so fantastic. So each winner will win both. Jesse, did you hear that? Okay, so let's see. Ashley, what are some of their least favorite rooms?
By far, bathroom. KK pick toy room.
Oh, those kids, huh?
Prism, Ojozi, kitchen.
The kitchen.
And then just bathroom is just everywhere.
Yeah, I'm getting a ton of bathroom. Because someone said everything needs to be scrubbed. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 boys. Do I need to say more about cleaning a bathroom? I think I went too far at one live video. Tyler, you hate cleaning your own room? I don't get it. Thanks, Jesse. My least favorite room to clean is the unfinished basement laundry room. Oh, she says the spiders hide under the washer and dryer. Yeah, that's probably not a good room that you would want to clean when there's spiders. Okay, guys, so just one more time as a reminder, if you have any questions about this DIY, leave the questions in the comments. We'll try to get to them, or you can email our aromatherapist at aromatherapist@planttherapy.com, and they can answer any of your questions. Again, we did 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of vinegar, 2 squirts of cast-style soap, and around a 2% dilution, which is around 100 drops. It's not exact, but that's an easy number to remember. So 100 drops of essential oil. That would be total. So if you're using multiple essential oils, just use up about 100 drops total. And it's just a nice all-purpose DIY cleaner. Clean your bathrooms, your kitchen, really whatever you need to clean. And then we're also doing a giveaway. And to enter the giveaway, you have until 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tonight to leave in the comments what is your least favorite room in your house to clean. And we'll be choosing 2 winners tomorrow morning, and each winner will win a 10 mil germ destroyer and a 10 mil germ fighter. So that's what the giveaway, the winners will win. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Wednesday, it's Wacky Wednesday. Okay, so it's March. I got to tell you guys really fast. So we have our new theme for March and April. So the new theme for March and April is like jumping into spring, you know, getting ready for spring, enjoying spring. It's going to be all about spring. And so we have our Make It Monday, so we're going to be doing a lot of different and exciting DIYs related to like spring cleaning or, you know, things to get you outside and going and energized and enjoying spring. So we're going to be doing a lot of DIYs on a Make It Monday. And then Wacky Wednesday, you know, again, it's kind of going to be like our fun Fridays for the last couple of months, just fun games, educational entertainment basically. So that's Wacky Wednesday. And then Friday, we're going to be featuring some of our favorite sets that Plant Therapy carries. And that's going to include DIYs, that's going to include games, like lots of different stuff, just a fun and creative ways to feature some of the sets that Plant Therapy carry. So that's what you can expect to see for March and April for all of our live videos. So that means Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday, and Paul and I will be here at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, and we are going to be playing a fun game that you guys will like. It'll be really fun, and you'll be able to help and stuff. So we're really excited about that. So don't forget to leave in the comments your least favorite room in your house to clean, so you can be entered into the giveaway for a chance to win our Germ Destroyer and Germ Fighter. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great Monday, guys. Bye.